Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim and today we are transforming into Billy, the ventriloquist dummy. So this was super fun. It definitely came together at the end. I looked like a bear for most of it. But if you want to see how we finish this look, stay tuned and it'll start right after I'm done talking. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Give this video a thumbs up if you're like super afraid of dolls. Make sure you're subscribed. I upload a video once a week, and if you ever want to catch these live, I do them on Facebook every Wednesday night. And I'll put all that information in the description below. So yeah, stay tuned. Hello. I look so goofy. So tonight,
please try that again.
Apparently Alexa thinks I'm talking to her, but I'm not. So tonight we are going to be a ventriloquist dummy, and I didn't have a button-up shirt, and I couldn't find my black bow, so we are kind of winging it, and I have on a pilgrim hat. So definitely one of those costumes that came together last minute, but it's okay. So this shirt I made forever ago. I've used it so many times, and that does look like a nipple hold, but it's not. Unintentional, didn't mean to do that. Let's see what I did there. Okay, so tonight we're going to be a ventriloquist dummy, and I'm actually going to be using this guy as my inspiration. So he's super creepy, and I just love the way his mouth is. He is from the movie Dead Silence, and his name is Billy. So that's the plan tonight. We got some new contacts, which are super fun, and I was trimming my eyebrows yesterday, and I shaved most of them off, so thank God for microblading. But yeah, they're pretty sparse. Not really digging that, but yeah. What can you do? They're gone. They gone. So say hi when you get on. If you're catching this on the replay, that means that is not red and it does not say live. Just choked on my own spit. Then say hashtag replay in the comments. Or if you already left because I choked on my own spit, then I guess it doesn't really matter, right? How's everybody doing? I feel like this week has been crazy. Everything's been happening so fast. I'm looking for a concealer brush, and I cannot find one. So we're just going to make one up, I guess. Oh, someday I need to get my life organized. Won't be anytime soon. Hi, Jace! Who else is with ya? Who else is typing? What do you think of my contacts? Do you like them? Okay, this will work. So I'm just going to conceal my eyebrows because ventriloquist dummies do not have half-shaved eyebrows. Go figure. Grandma, oh, I see. I figured you were just spelling super good. All right. So since my eyebrows are like half shaved off anyways, I'm thinking that when I conceal them, they're actually going to look concealed now because there's like no hair. And I'm so used to my eyebrows being super bushy. And I usually get them dyed because they're starting to come in gray. The wonders of turning 30. But I'm so thankful I got microblading because for the past little while, I'm like, why did I even get microblading? I can't tell. Now I know why. Because it's the only reason why I still have like eyebrows in an eyebrow shape right now. All right. Those look super natural, wouldn't you agree? Mm-hmm. I look like a boy. Look like a boy, talk like a boy. I am not a boy. Okay, I'm just going to make all of this a lighter color because we need to give the illusion that my face is splitting apart. So we're going to make this part look like it's coming forward, playing with some contour. Throwing a little makeup knowledge at ya. So anything that's light, it's going to come forward. Always good to remember. And this is a ton of concealer. We'll probably need more too. Totally fine. It's a good thing I sell this stuff, right? Okay. So I'm just going to get it everywhere. Then we're going to set it with some translucent setting powder just because it's going to kind of help it stay in place. So I'm going to get a moist blending bud. and I'm gonna just dab it on. All right, I look a bit silly. All right, I'm gonna get my eyebrows really good because I need those suckers to stay in place. I'm gonna pat quite a bit on there. And then we need to put some makeup on. This Billy guy, this ventriloquist dummy, he's a little more on the gray side, so we might be going gray. Well, we are going gray, but we might be going gray in the face. In the face. We'll see. All right. Would you look at that? My eyebrows don't even look like they're gonna come through the concealer. Yes. Okay, so grays. We could mix a little black. I don't know. Let's see. If I went too gray, I'd turn out silver. Ugh, we don't want to turn out silver. Maybe this guy, if I can get. So I'm looking at that color, but I think maybe it won't turn out silver. So we're gonna put on some of this stick foundation. And that's not stick foundation. Wouldn't that have sucked? Hopefully I have a stick foundation here. I do. Okay, so we're gonna put on some stick foundation. It's gonna give us kind of a creamy base. I love this stuff. This is like my go-to if I want to be foundationed, because it has some coverage. And this is like skin colored, so I'm going to get a brush wet, and then I'm gonna put in some gray. And then we're just gonna make it happen, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get that. We need to get a brush. This looks nice and dirty. Use that one. What could go wrong? And then I'm just gonna kind of blend it into the makeup. Look at that! Hi, Mom! We just did we made our own makeup. If you ever want to go gray in the face, mix your palette 4 Color Honest in with your makeup. Works every time. I look like a bear. Hi, Justin. I'm feeling beautiful. Feeling beautiful. Faux show. Definitely a look for me. I might actually add some of these blue tones in. Because he kind of looks blue. I finally went and bought some more printer ink. I think I spend more in printer ink than I do in like food most of the time. But he does look a little like gray, dirty, scary. Has anybody seen the movie Dead Silence? I guess Donnie Wahlberg's in it, which is almost a good enough reason to watch it. I do love Mia Wahlberg. They're so dreamy. I think it's just their accents. I'm a sucker for a Boston accent. I feel like I look like a dirty bear. I do kind of look like a dirty bear. I need to do something about these eyebrows. They're sticking out like sore thumbs. We need them to blend in. So we're just gonna blend. Blend and snap. I can't with this goatee area I made myself. Okay, now I'm gonna mix in some of this blue just to give it a little more dimension. Cancel out some of that orange we have. We're just trying to look dirty. I've seen it and there's so many creepy dolls. Are there? I'll have to check it out. I was in between this and doing Chucky for my last look. And I really feel like I've spent a lot of money on Amazon lately, so I put myself on restriction. So I couldn't buy a new wig, which I would need for Chucky because I don't have an orange wig. and I'd have to get one. So Chucky's tabled for now while I figure out my life. Okay. Well, we don't look normal anymore. My eyebrows are like almost gone. You guys, maybe me shaving my eyebrows off on accident was like a blessing in disguise. I say I shaved them off. I just like trimmed them so short that you can't really see them anymore. So I guess that's kind of the same thing, right? Okay. We're going to stop with the eyeshadow before we start looking like the Tin Man. Okay, so let's start outlining his mouth because I feel like if I look like a bear for too long, people are going to wonder WTF. So I'm going to take my brow palette, use this for everything, brows, mouth, contour. It's a good thing to have. So you'll see his mouth comes down right from his nose. So that's why we made this area on me lighter so that it comes forward. And we're going to push that back with some contouring. Super fancy. I'm just going to take a flat brush and go around my nose. So he has more flared nostrils, probably because he's like opening his mouth so wide. But yeah. Hi Taylor! What are you up to? Have you guys started school yet? Your mom told me and then I totally forgot. They just started school this week here, I think. I don't know. Everybody's posting their first day of school pictures on my Facebook. Next week. Hi, Cadence. You got the whole gang there. Okay. I think I didn't make my my bear mouth big enough. Okay. Do we think that's big enough for a mouth? We're gonna go with it. Let's start making the mouth just so I can get my bearings around this. So my lips are gonna be the inside of the mouth. If that makes sense. Let's get a lip liner. We'll use red. Okay, so this is inside of the mouth, so my lips are gonna start here. What could go wrong? I love you more. Hey, how did your fake eyelashes stay on during the concert? Did that glue keep them stuck on? Okay. So, lips are starting here. Totally natural, totally natural. Oh, that's good. It was hot. Okay. Croissant. I swear I say that every time I draw lips on my face or a mustache. I just assume that people think I'm going to be French. So I do kind of look French. That's my French face, just so you know. There's this song that I was obsessed with. I think it was in high school. It's called Yeah Toast. Best song ever. If you have like 2 minutes of your life that you want to devote to something amazing, you should go find that. It's called Yeah Toast. It's hilarious. I still have that song memorized. Okay. So there is my lip. It looks so silly. Okay, I'm gonna color this in. All right. We'll see how this goes. Hi, Deshay. Man, you're getting called out. Okay. I'm not sure that my future in drawing lips is very bright, but I did my best. And I shaved my lady stash this week, so we don't even have to worry about hair coming through my lips. I was so stoked. I was supposed to get my eyelashes permed, but that didn't work out. But I have this like horrible fear of my eyelash lady because I'd mentioned one time that like I shaved my face, which is called dermaplaning. I'm not like shaking it, but I'm pretty much shaking it. Don't judge me. But I like told her that I shaved my face, and she's like, "Oh, well, you have enough hair on there now that we could wax it." And I'm like, oh, "Excuse me?" So now every time I go in for my lashes, I shave my face because now I'm like mortified that she's judging me and my lady mustache. So that's why my face is shaved, if you were wondering, which you probably weren't, but okay. I'm using Splurge shadow. It's like a cream to powder eyeshadow. So I'm just kind of lining out where the middle of my mouth is going to be. And then we'll start drawing the teeth. Because I feel like this whole look is going to be centered around this mouth. So I should probably spend majority, oh my belly itches, of my time on that. I feel like I should have a red bandana tied around my neck. Okay, this is really going to dry my lips out, but it's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay. Feeling amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get my, sorry, I had to burp. I'm gonna get my white paint. I'm disgusting. And I'm gonna get a brush and we're gonna go. So I'm gonna paint my teeth on with the white first, and then I'm gonna go around them with black. And hopefully that all works out for me. We'll see. Ready? Break. Okay. These lips are super red. I'm gonna have to make that a little more deep. A little deeper. I'm in a weird mood today. Okay. Those look like little things. Little things. Sizes and everything. Are you guys seeing it yet? This one's hard for me to even see. Okay. Totally natural. Chiclet teeth. Okay, I think that's wide enough. That's what she said. So let's start. Let's just keep on drawing. Let's stop talking. I always feel like I make the worst jokes when I'm nervous. And for some reason, this makes me nervous. Just gonna outline these puppies. Okay. And then I'll outline them up here too. So I'm going to make a weird face. Okay. Hey, they kind of look like my contacts. Twinsies! Okay. Now I'm going to color in everything. You're the best, whoever you are. Whichever one of you are, because you're all the best. You're like my most favorite kids. Feeling amazing. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what I want to do with my life. I feel like we need some black eyeliner up in this BH. I didn't cuss, for those of you who are offended. Okay. I would hope that nobody's offended by cussing. I mean, I don't cuss on live, but if you know me in real life. I don't cuss then either. Just kidding. Okay, I'm going to take... Oh, look at that. It's already sharpened. Holy crap. I got to itch my nose. You're offended? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Totally not. Okay. So we're going to kind of cheat a jawline. Mine's a little bigger than it normally is. It's totally fine, just putting on my fall weight. Recovering from back surgery is definitely fun. I recommend it for everyone. Let's do some red underneath. So we need to make lips underneath our teeth. Those pretty teeth right there. So, he's got big lips. And I can't draw a straight line, apparently. I know, I have no idea who is talking. I have a feeling the totally was Taylor. Am I right? Totally sounds like something Taylor or Cadence would say. Or your mom. Okay. I feel like I look like a clown. I'm supposed to look like a doll, and I have a really itchy nose. I gotta be careful itching my nose because I can mess up my colors. I'm just gonna color this in. Huh, see, I covered my bases. I got you last, Dashay. I can't tell you how weird it is to be putting lip liner all over my chin. You'd think I'd be used to doing weird stuff like this, but I'm not. That's a fun face. Somebody should screenshot that. It's probably gonna freeze frame on that because Facebook hates me. Best looking lips around town. That's me. Yeah. Let's make these a little bit darker. How are we gonna do that? Some black eyeshadow, brown eyeshadow. Let's try some brown first. Try and deepen up this red we got going on. It's a bit intense. I'm just going to get a brush wet. That's not what I wanted with my life. I love you more. How should I make my red redder? Ooh. That brush has black on it. That's a way to deepen up a red. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Maybe I should use some face paint. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see what we can do. That is not the direction I wanted to go. We're messing it up, guys. It's okay. We'll get her figured out. That's a little better. Note to self, buy a deep red lipstick. Okay. So now I'm going to trace the outline with a little bit of black just to kind of make it look better. I need to kind of create like a shadow under his lips so that they look like they're like that without being like that. Okay, feeling sexy. I said that in like the creepiest voice. Oh my gosh, hi Dashay! Okay. Long time no talk. Who all do you have watching your phone? Okay. I'm going to paint that with real paint. We're not even going to mess around. Not even. So I'm going to get a flat brush. We're going to dip into some black. We're going to paint that spot. And then we'll keep going with this mouth. I need a second to think about it. It's kind of freaking me out. Okay, so see how that kind of makes my mouth look like a nutcracker in a way? This is Taylor. We had to go to my open house. Oh, fancy school stuff. So are you like driving? Well, not you, of course. I hope you're not driving. That'd make me feel very old. Oh, look, that kind of gives me like a little chubby cheek and a big old chin. I'm kind of digging that. Digging that. Girl. Okay. I need to stop. Let's get a flat round brush. We're going to dip it into this black cream shadow because I'm really digging it. And I'm just going to kind of shade around. Like so. Like so. Okay. I'm looking creepy. Who do I look like? It's not this ventriloquist. Is it Slender Man? No. Who looks like this? Somebody tell me. Somebody let a sister know in the comments below. Okay. I feel like I need to take out my upper mouth area even further. I don't want to go back to school. I don't blame you. I don't want to go back to school. Ever. But I did my time. It'll be fun though. At least you'll get to see all your friends and have to wake up early and go to bed late. Alright, I need to conceal this top part of my mouth a little better. A little dab will do ya. Okay. So this is going to make this part of my face pop. So see how that kind of kicked my nose out? Even though it's not really kicked out, it just looks like that. Because I painted it a lighter color than the rest of my skin. This is a good little tidbit if you have hooded eyes or bags under your eyes. Do not put a bunch of light colored stuff on the area you don't want people to focus on. So if you have bags, instead of just putting concealer here, put concealer underneath your bag to conceal the shadow, and then kind of blend it up into it, but don't put all your concealer right on your bag because that's going to bring it forward. Then if you just conceal the shadow, it's going to actually like kind of make it all look like one. It's all makeup trickery, but it works. Who thinks I should go back and do some more? I'm having all my memories pop up on my Facebook. And there's a lot of when I did regular makeup. Does anybody miss those? I feel like I kind of found my niche with doing character makeup, but I do kind of miss looking like a normal person on a Wednesday night. Does anybody else miss that? Let me know. I might throw in a regular makeup how-to. Not that I'm like good at regular makeup, but I feel like I've watched enough videos I can pass on some knowledge. This is weird. So weird. How are we on time? 45 minutes? Not too bad. Not too good, but not too bad. That wasn't very good. I just need to like smush that around. I need my nose to light right there with the French toast. Okay. I need a tiny brush and I need some black. Is this what I'm using? Is this what we're going to go with? I guess so. And we're going to make some nostrils. Right here. I want my nose to look flared. Will you send my mom a picture of what you look like when you're done? Yep. But only if she frames it and puts it in the living room. That looks pretty flary, right? Yeah. This is going to be fun to get out of my nose. Okay. I feel good about that. Okay. What do we need to do with our lives? Probably stop singing because you're not that good. Just kidding, you're amazing. I'm going to be a superstar one day, you guys. It's not going to be for my singing. Okay, I'm just defining that line. That one right there. That's what I'm doing. Oopsies, I blubbed a little bit there. I'll have to blend it in with my nasty fingers. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's draw some lines on these teeth. I'm going to use face paint because it just seems like the best plan. So that's what we're going to do. Face paint. Face paint and teeth. Ready, break. I feel like I could use a better brush for this. We're just going to go with it. Okay, so the teeth that we are doing, they're very straight. This ventriloquist obviously went to a orthodontist. Okay, so here goes nothing. Totally believable teeth, right? Okay. I'm going to say that I'm proud of those. I'm proud of those teeth. Okay, now I'm just going to outline my upper lip in a little bit of black. I feel like the lips need a little more definition. So I'm going to outline, and then we'll put some eyebrows on and a smoky eye. We'll be done in about the normal time. I never like set a timer on myself, but I always shoot to get done in an hour. And I'm usually like over an hour, which is normal for me to not be on time for anything. Does it look weird to you? Okay, I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. Okay. I just had to make a weird face at myself in the camera, and it all came together. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Okay, I'm just outlining my teeth to make them pop a little better. And I'm slobbering. Because I'm like part dog. I think I'm too funny. Okay, I'm trying to shade my lips a little bit better because he does have some shadows. He's a dark little creature. So I'm trying to make myself look like him a little better. Love you. Have more fun at the open house. Go open a lot of houses. I can't remember going to like open houses for school. Is that a new thing, or did I just block that part of my life out? Okay. Do you guys think my chin's too big? I feel like it's a little out there. Let's add a little bit of gray to the up here area. I feel like it needs to be a little more on par with the rest of my skin, which is a little blue. Dabby-dee-dabby-die. I actually think the lyrics are, if I were green, I would die, but who am I to change the lyrics to songs? Okay. Oh, I need to paint my hair. Durr. Okay. He has, I guess we're going to move up to the upper part of my basadilla now. Let me lighten that up just a tish. There we go. It still looks pronounced, right? Yeah. I'm still digging it. Okay, so he has a hairline. So do I. Okay, so I'm going to make my hairline match his. See, it's got the kind of widow's peak. I don't think that's a widow's peak. Honestly, don't know what it is. So oh, my favorite. Black paint in my hairline. It seriously doesn't get better than cleaning that out. Seriously, amazing. Okay. Thank God for headbands, or I'd be doing this to a lot of my hair. Thinning hair happens to dolls at this age. Okay, does it look believable? Maybe if I tuck in my blonde hair. I kind of feel like Pinocchio right now. I'm a real boy. Probably help if this wasn't so shiny. We'll let it dry. Let's do a smoky eye while we're here. And I'm not even gonna be like fancy about it. We're just gonna smoke it out because we're running out of time, if we're being honest. Okay, filling in my whole lid with some black eyeshadow. We'll make it darker and blend it in and do all that fancy stuff, but right now I'm just laying down some black. And then we're going to go all the way around my eye. Just your normal everyday smoky eye. I need to not be, ooh, I'm creepy looking. I kind of want to have like a round eye, not an eye-shaped eye, if that makes sense. So I need to make sure that what I'm doing with the black kind of rounds out my eye in a way, if that makes sense. Channeling my inner Marilyn Manson right now. These are actually Marilyn Manson contact lenses. Okay. I look freaky. I'm going to pat. I have a wet brush and I'm just dipping it into that same black eyeshadow and I'm just patting it on the center of my eye. A very wet brush on accident. Totally fine. Nobody judge. Okay, that really makes these eyes pop. Oh my gosh, that is so creepy. These contacts are freaking me out. Okay, I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. In my eye. Tight line. I'm really digging the color of my skin. Okay. I feel like we've achieved the date night smoky eye. Fabulous. Okay, I'm gonna get some brush. I'm gonna get some brush. We're gonna dip it into the black eyeshadow again. Dry brush this time because we want to set the wet eyeshadow and kind of blend it. Okay. Super freaky. Alright, I think I kind of flubbed up when I painted this blue. Flubbed up meaning I messed it up. I shouldn't have did it, but I did. So let's try and fix it. Let's get some skin-colored eyeshadow. We'll pat it on. Hope for the best. All right. This is so weird. These contacts are super freaky. Okay, that's a little better. Now, let's blend out some of this brown real quick. I'm going to take a flat brush. I'm going to dip it in some brown. And we're going to set that line just kind of define it. Oopsie-daisies. What do you think? I think we need to go a little bit lighter. It's messed up a little bit. My bad. And I need eyebrows. Messed up and I need eyebrows. Okay, maybe this needs a little color. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making it worse. Meh. Okay, I'm just going to shade a little bit here. Now let's make these lips look a little better. So I'm going to get some white paint and we're going to try and make them look three-dimensional. We did this not last week, the week before last, when we did Barbie, and it worked out. So let's see if we can create the magic twice. Ew, whose hair is that? Must be a wig. Okay. So with this, we just kind of have to create layers. We're definitely going to have to darken my lips up there. Okay. We need better lip color up at top. Oop, at the tip. We need more bit. Much better, I think. Maybe. Let's darken it up just a skosh. And then we'll do the same thing with the white. We're going to make some, maybe just 1 or 2 marks of a highlight. Okay. What do we think? Good? Should we do one in his hair? Maybe that was a mistake. It's fine. We'll leave it. Okay, let's do some eyebrows and let's call it good. I think I'm going to do my eyebrows with a eyeliner pencil. And they are going to go right here. Oh, son of a B word. Not cool. I guess I'm painting my eyebrows on. The decision has been made for me. I kind of look like Pinocchio. Super cute. Okay. Oh, my nose itches. I'm going to draw these in a little bit better now that I have the shape. And then we're done. Pretty much done. I think we're done. Do you think we're done? I think we're done. Oh, yes. Okay. I think we're good. Maybe. I always feel like I could do more, and I don't, but I think that we actually don't want to do too much more, because every time I do more, I always tend to like ruin it. Maybe that did need a little bit more shading. All right, you guys. I think we're done. Hallelujah. So this is Billy the Ventriloquist. And, yeah. What do you think? And every ventriloquist doll has a headphone in. But, yeah, I think this turned out pretty cool. It looks so much cooler when my mouth is closed. But what do you think? Do I look like Billy? Do I look like a doll? Do I look like a human? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do I look like a human? Okay. I'm going to stop before I mess things up. But yeah, so this is the last look in the doll series. And we're going to kick off another series. Halloween is coming up way fast, so be sure to stay tuned. There are some fun, creepy things planned. And they're actually planned, which is not my style. So you should tune in because they're sure to go absolutely bananas. Thank you for hanging out with me. Do not stop. Well, what do you mean, do not stop? Like, do not stop doing my makeup or do not stop fixing things? Because, you know, I could be here forever. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. It does make them a lot more fun when I get to talk to people. So thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday night, and I will catch you next Wednesday with another look, another series. Yeah, I hope you guys dug this doll series. It was pretty fun. So this is the finished look, Billy the Ventriloquist Dummy. Hi, Cadence. All right, I gotta go. I gotta eat dinner. I'm hungry. I gotta eat it with this big mouth too. All right, you guys, have an amazing week. Adios. Bye.